Men's Health Month as well. And I
Yeah.
know y'all got to compete now with Juneteenth and the
Mm.
other month, the other, holidays. But we're gonna make it y'all's month because I don't like the way y'all sound like that. I
Okay,
don't like
I'm gonna
it
be
like
honest. For me personally, I heard more about Juneteenth than Father's Day.
than Father's Day.
Hmm. I'm
Well, that
if
hurts
you
my heart.
I'm a conspiracy person. So for me, I don't knock me listeners about Juneteenth. I'm all down for Juneteenth. I'm all down for the rainbow situation or whatever and all that. But my thing is that I do personally feel as a male, regardless of
Hmm.
what race, I do feel there's a pushing out
Hmm.
better, it's a better choice of words there, but
They trying to get y'all
fading.
on out of here.
Yeah, I think they fading us out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
phasing.
they trying to fade men out, but
Mhm.
not on my watch, not on the TMR watch. The mail room messages from him is here to stay, and we're gonna bring it back because I need y'all to be hyped about it. We're gonna get folks involved. I know y'all want gifts and whatever, but it did break my heart to hear the men, just be like, oh, okay, what happened? What happened?
And I
You
don't think
know,
it's too much
I just
as physical gifts. You know, I
well, I know y'all want physical gifts
no
too.
no no no. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's physical gifts per se as
Mm-hmm.
the gift of recognition to those that
Mm-hmm.
and again on eggshells, not talking about those that are out and just doing god awful things to people, but I'm just saying those that really deserve just some form of recognition, that phasing is just we're just being phased out regardless of what it is.
Yeah. DJ Johnny Prince said Mother's Day don't get this treatment. It's sad. This is all by design. So we're gonna talk about that today, fatherhood. We're gonna talk about what it really means to be a father and all of that. But before we take a break, I gotta give the brow. Listen, the
Mhm.
brow goes out to the millennials. I got Gen Xers have a clear message for y'all. I don't know what's been going on. I don't know if y'all been having these secret meetings all of a sudden, but y'all want to start popping off at Gen Xers and whatnot, all on social media. Listen, this is my word to y'all. Leave us alone. Okay? We are in retirement stage. We are preparing. We are tired. Y'all don't want this smoke. I'm trying to tell y'all. Now, the folks been getting on. What's up with the Gen X? They don't want to do this, and they have forgotten about us. Somebody called us lazy. I was like, oh,
what
okay.
year what
Yeah.
year is Gen X span?
Gen Xers are born between 1981 and 1996. Are you a millennial?
I'm born 1980. That's my wife. Shit.
You're a millennial. You're on the cusp.
Uh-uh.
They
I'm
say
at the very
19
beginning. You said
the
81.
1980 and
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
1996. You're
1996.
not a millennial. You a
Uh-uh.
Gen Xer. You trying to claim to be a Gen Xer.
I'm a what you call it? I'm 1980 January. So I'm at the beginning of the what the year?
Okay, we'll let you slide. We'll let you come on in there
That's my
because y'all
wife.
about to get
That's my wife.
millennials about to
She was
get brought. That
1980,
y'all about to get catch up
1987.
now.
So she fit in that category though.
She a millennial.
Mm.
She a
And,
millennial.
and she talking
Not and
smoke.
not all millennials, because I got a lot of millennials that are, cool folk, but
Mhm.
y'all trying to tell us what to do.
Yeah.
Y'all trying to run us. We
Hmm.
tired. We done had all of that. We are 50, getting ready to go in our six.
Right.
Listen, leave us alone.
So I'm with
Leave us
you.
alone.
I'm on your boat. My wife with me.
Lisa
And
say
yeah,
you just threw us under, you just threw us
and
under the
and
bus.
and, and my wife be bossing me around and stuff. So I feel y'all. I'm on y'all. Let's start this picket fence or something.
Listen, because I mean, y'all, they been coming for us on on all the social media, you know, talking junk, like talking junk, right? And
Yeah.
I had to get back at one. I'm like, listen, we tired. We trying to wind down. We ain't got time for all of that, you know. So look, that's my brow going out to I should say some of the millennials. Stop trying to tell us what to do. We didn't had all that. You know what I'm saying? So leave us alone because we are still that knuck if you buck generation now. We done
Right,
been there,
right.
done that. You
Uh-huh.
know what I'm saying? You know what? You can't even relate. Look at you. You tried. You ain't even got the Gen X look.
What?
You a millennial.
Nah, no,
You a
I ain't.
millennial.
I got you, boss. I got you. I got you.
Look, Lisa said, "Okay, dang, I was gonna make you a Father's Day day weekend
Babe,
great."
babe,
You threw her under the bus.
babe, babe, babe,
See,
boss,
that's how you know
babe,
you're not a Gen
babe,
Xer because you
babe,
don't know how to
boss sent me a gun in the mail and said, if you don't say this, then you
see.
can get shot.
You don't
You
even know
shot
how.
in
You
the
don't even know
mail.
how to do it. See, that's that millennial
Babe,
talk.
babe,
But
she
we
made me
love
do it.
y'all.
She made me do it, babe.
We love y'all. Listen, stay connected to 101 TKO Radio in the mail room. When we come back, we're going to get into this conversation about fatherhood and the gifts that y'all want, the gifts that y'all have received. We're just gonna make it. This is y'all's day. What it means to be a father and your take on it. So listen, stay connected to 101 TKO Radio. We'll be right back. Let me check this out. Ron saying he's coming across the low on the app. LaRon,
Yeah,
talk.
I'm talking. Hello, how you doing? Uh, I still need to talk. Hello, hello. I'm asking her, did it get better though? She said it was a little better at the end.
Can you hear me, LaRon?
Yeah, she was saying it got a little better closer to before we went to break, but
Check on your end. Look at your settings. So when you talking, does on your output is it
uh
showing this is high when you talk?
huh. Yeah, I probably can. I guess I might need to, speak up a little bit louder. But I'm like, I got like four circles, and almost all of them full up when I start talking. Well, not four or five. So I go in between um
Because it's
three and
low
four.
in the headphone.
Say something right now.
Yay!
Okay, that's better right now. Talk again.
Hello. So I talk up a little louder.
No, you good right now.
Okay.
This right here was
So my
yeah.
computer volume,
Mm-hmm.
it still affects the app volume.
Yeah, because it's coming. You connected to
Oh,
Bluetooth. He's coming in through
oh,
screen, which you have to push out.
okay. So it's the music is playing now on the app, right?
Oh
I
yeah,
mean, yeah.
yeah. Because we're not broadcasting.
Okay. So let me mute y'all. Let me mute.
Hey, you on Facebook?
On the mailroom Facebook.
Okay. No, I was just wondering because I
Yeah.
was like, oh crap, I thought I had clicked it. I saw folks commenting on Facebook. Oh,
I need to go on there. Let me see. I'm a mute because of the music.
yeah.
Okay. And we are back live on 101 TKO Radio. It's the mail room messages from hell with Tashawn and friends. I am your girl, Coach Tashawn, and I have my friends, Mr. LaRon, take over. And I have
Mm-hmm.
Nelson on the ones and twos. It is Father's Day weekend. It is Father's Day weekend along with Juneteenth, and it is also Father's Month, Father's Day month, Father's Month. Whatever it is, it's all dedicated to the fathers, and TMR has deemed that to you all. So kudos to yourself, to all the good fathers out there. And you know what? Again, I am that firm believer that even with the fathers that are not living up to their what they're supposed to do, I pray for them. I don't bash them. It's so easy to bash people, but I believe prayer changes things. So I am that person that again, it's not excusing anyone,
Right.
but it's like, you know what? Everybody has to learn, and you never know the back end of everybody's story, in whatever the case may be. But we're going to um, celebrate. So listen, so let's get into this fatherhood. First of all, happy Father's Day again. So you said you got on your dad's shirt.
Yeah, yeah. I went and pulled out my one of my dad's shirts. Not my dad's, but the dad's shirt. This make you look like a dad.
The oh, you got the whole dad outfit.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
the
yeah. I got my little
the
shorts on. All I
the
need is a Jesus walk
mismatched
with me
shirt.
5,000s on. I'll be good.
You know what? You got on Hoochie Daddy shorts.
Oh heck no!
You ain't got the Hoochie Daddy shorts
I
on.
gotta draw the line somewhere. My daddy did not barbecue in them shorts. I know.
See, well, I want to send a Father's Day to my father, Joe Collier. Rest in peace. All of my uncles, few of them, a lot of them, rest in peace. My granddaddy, oh, rest in peace. But my dad and Joe Collier, he was the ultimate dad for me. He wasn't that huggy, kissy,
Mhm.
twirling us around the yard type of dad. He wasn't all that. He was the fist bump. He would call me big head, ask me what I'm eating, and he would call me big butt. You would think my dad was just mean, but he wasn't. He was just that guy, right? But my dad was silly. That's where we got our silliness from. My dad was a jokester. He was a prankster. He loved pulling pranks. So
Okay.
rest in peace to him. So, but he wasn't a perfect dad, but he was the dad. He we knew that Joe Collier loved us. So,
I don't think I don't think none of the dads back then were that huggy emotional type. Cause my dad was
yeah.
he's 73 now.
Yeah,
He's
my dad would have been 70,
yeah, he still ain't.
74,
You
75.
try and kiss him on the forehead,
Yeah.
some gone boy, gone.
Yeah, that he wasn't well, he didn't come from an affectionate family, so
Right.
all that,
Hmm.
and he didn't believe that having nobody sitting on the lap type of deal.
Yeah.
It wasn't none of that. Like, but again, we knew that he loved us with no doubt. Like, he was that protector, and you could not get past Joe Collier and put it like that. So he
Okay.
will lay them hands on you. He was a God fearing man, but he didn't. He was 5'7". I think my dad was 5'9", 5'8". It was a short thing. He was short, but he will lay them hands on you, no doubt. Like,
Them dads were pretty strong back then.
oh yeah, 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 yeah. I seen my dad fight.
They
He'll tell us to turn around. But
were-
me, I'm being the nosy one. I peep a little bit. I be like, "Did my dad just knock that man out?" I'm
That
like,
what you call
oh.
cock. That what you call cock strong.
Yeah, man, my dad. Listen, he was small. He was short, but he had them hands. He was, he was very quiet. My dad was very quiet. He was not a man who talked. Because
Okay.
his thing was like, Chef, you talk too much, you're gonna you're gonna end up telling on something that you ain't got no business saying. So he wasn't a man of many words, but his action, oh man, you can forget that. He was gonna lay you out in the street,
I
like.
used to be like that, and I think now
Mhm.
I talk more so that I've been pushed in those corners so many times. I've gotten to where now that I I talk a lot and try to
Mhm.
keep me balanced.
Mhm. Yeah, he didn't believe in all that talking mess. Like his thing was action, and he was the whole he was black militant type of deal. He was really tough. You know, you could see the dark side to him, but he wasn't gonna let you see that. He was
Right.
not. He was not going to do that. So I miss my dad. He died in '94, and so it's we had our uncles and our grand well no yeah my granddad for a while until he deceased. But it again, if you still have your dad out there, you guys make sure you hug on them, especially our Gen Xers. We're our fathers are our parents are getting of age and so forth. So hug on them, love them as much as you can. They've had a long road, a long hard fight. Just love on them. They're seniors. They're seniors. They need us. So. But so Father's Day. What are
Hmm.
y'all? So again, what are you doing? You're not doing anything. Well,
Well,
you
I
messed that
was
up. Maybe
doing
you can
something that
redeem
you made me
yourself.
stick my foot in my mouth.
I mean, hey,
You did it.
I
You
just.
did
But see, that's that. That's why I say you still a millennial because you didn't know how to work it.
it.
So now you got to redeem yourself. You're gonna have to get Lisa to get. You got to get Lisa back on your side. So
Yeah, man.
are you expecting something,
No, actually,
Father?
I just sent a text out to my kids, individually. And it's funny because
Mm-hmm.
they got their little text group that they be talking about me.
Mm-hmm.
I just found out. It's
You ain't in the text group.
oh no, I don't want to be. I know they talking about me. I know they talking about me.
They done put you out the text group.
I was never in. So that's good. That's good. It's
Oh,
funny.
they didn't invite you.
Yeah, no, I'm glad though. It's that they're communicating, so that's cool.
Yeah,
As long
that's
as they're
that.
doing it,
Yeah.
whether it's to talk bad about me or not. But I sent a text out to them, and I had one that I had forced to be absent from his life. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
he was surprised me. He was like, "Man, you about to make a grown man tear up." And I'm trying to figure out.
Oh,
I didn't really say too much. I really just
yeah,
I was proud of him and whatnot. But
yeah,
um, it was cool. Uh,
yeah, yeah.
sent a text out to my daughters, let them know that we need to have more, start having more daughter dad dates and whatnot. So
Okay. Oh, how many girls do you have?
too many. I got I got I have I have two biological. I have an adopted
Okay.
one that I it's the distance in our relationship is still kind of torn a little bit. Then I
Mm-hmm.
have my two steps here, so that's five girls in all. Whew.
So you girl dad, and how many sons you have?
Three. Had to think about
Okay,
it. Yeah, three.
you have three sons.
God told me
Wow.
I had four, but I can't say nothing about the fourth one.
Okay. So all of them are grown. They're adults though.
Yeah, I got one child left, and he's going to 12th grade this year.
Okay.
Ready to graduate.
Okay.
That's my
All
man right
right.
there. That's my dude.
Okay.
He actually has seen me at my lowest, so he's been through a lot with me. Not
Okay.
putting him over anybody, but he's kind of like how I was with my mom. Out of all of his
Yeah.
siblings, he saw me not walking. He saw me just in a bad place. So he knows
Yeah.
more about me
Okay.
than anybody.
Gotcha. And Nelson, you have two daughters only, right? You have two daughters. Okay. Okay, and they're grown. Okay. So how do you feel as being a father, like raising them and just now in this day? Well, yeah, because they're grown. So how was fatherhood for you, like raising them?
Just with so much things that's happening,
Yeah.
in the world and everything. So I just constantly just being in their ear, and just
Yeah.
letting them know that I'm always here for them.
Yeah.
So it's for the most part, it's been pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to. I know there's ups and downs of fatherhood. Just looking at my own dad and a lot of the men that I know who are fathers, I know it's hard out here. I'm not a parent, but I know it is hard, especially these days. Like, it's just so much that you're trying to protect your children from and so forth. Listen, when we come back after this music break, we're going to talk more about fatherhood, and like gifts that y'all want. What is it that y'all really want? Because I know y'all getting tired of the ties and the socks, and the cards.
I
But
don't know who thought that was a gift.
well, I mean,
So,
and you know what? That's a good idea because we used to give my dad a tie, and now it makes sense. He'd be like, "I don't want that. I don't wear ties."
that was
And we used to think that was so mean, like, but you don't want our tie, like
no.
we don't.
Oh,
But when you think about it, my dad didn't wear ties. He was just he really had his uniform. He was a t-shirt and jeans, and his well, really his mechanic's uniform. He didn't wear no ties,
Like I
literally.
was telling
darn tie.
pre-show,
Yeah,
we don't want no ties, we don't want no socks, no
You know,
wallets,
they don't give me no
no
white
wallet.
briefs. Don't
Oh
yeah, whoa,
shoot.
no wallet. Don't give me no briefs.
a special wallet, like saying, got
Yeah,
our name or something,
yeah, yeah.
but
Don't want none of that. So listen, when we come back, we gonna talk. Well, like we gonna listen from them, y'all. We gonna hear women. Y'all still have time to go out and get gifts. And again, it's not just one day. We're gonna celebrate dads all month. So listen, stay connected, stay tuned on 101 TKO Radio and the mail room. We gonna hear what they actually want for Father's Day. They ain't taking no ties and wallets. Oh, I
Mm-mm.
gotta add that on my list. I think I
Want no
gave Chef a
underwear.
wallet.
Want no underwear.
So we'll be right back, you guys, live on 101 TKO Radio and the mail room. Stay tuned.
all right, we had lost a
And we are back live on 101 TKO Radio in the mail room. Listen, we are we got some messages from him with LaRon, Mr. Takeover. What you got for us? Uh-oh, hold on.
So,
Okay, go ahead.
we had a special showing last week, Miss Ma'am, and
Yes, we did.
you took a part of the Life Beyond Brunch.
Yeah, yeah, it was actually wonderful. It was with Melissa Ellis and her organization and so forth. And it was just really good just to be at the I won't say even old school, but just the traditional classic
Right.
brunch. I'm a lady.
Yeah.
I like that. So it was cool. It was really good. Yeah.
So, just a quick question for you. What could you take away from it?
Honestly, it's just, it was a fundraiser, she's raising money for water to be sent out into different parts of the country,
Right.
including the US and so forth. So it was just one of those good feelings, being surrounded by other women, like-minded women, and then the speakers that she had.
Hmm.
Um, we were talking about being a woman and being in relationships, being married and so forth,
Hmm.
and just listening to their testimonies and so forth, because we've been talking about marriages and relationships because we
Right.
are relationship based. And so it was just just really good to have, just to be surrounded by other mature women, and talk about life and so forth. So it was good to be outside, as y'all millennials say, we outside.
So just
I'm
looking
like,
at
y'all
that.
sit y'all behinds down.
So just
We
looking at
inside.
that. Um, what are, if you could think about it, what are some things that a man or men could do with that gathering like that? Do you think that us coming together as a group and just doing projects like that, do you think that would change our outlook a little bit more?
Outlook on as a
Just,
man.
yeah, as a
And
man in the world.
I think anytime you gather great-minded people
Hmm.
with the same intentional planning, um, for whatever cause, I think anytime you gather with a purpose,
Right.
it's always good. Co-ed or either male or female. It's just a matter of being on the same page and having that mature conversation. Because sometimes you just have to step back from as I always talk, I love social media and whatnot. I mean, we started social media. Gen Xers start, and I know, yes, I am saying Gen Xers. We started
Right.
social media and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah. We
But
did.
I think we've lost, you know what? I'm gonna let you claim it today. I'm gonna let you claim it. No, I don't know. You better stay a millennial so you can get that gift. You better stay with your millennials so you can get the gifts now. But we've lost the art of conversation. We've lost the
Yes.
art of gathering, in a positive manner. You know what I'm saying? We gather now, but it's always some crazy BS, or it's nothing positive. But just sitting and just being and sometimes you just need that calm atmosphere. I don't know about you, Nelson, but it was real calm. It was just grown. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you just want to be in that in the midst of just being able just to be calm and just to have a conversation with folks. You know what I'm saying? And then it didn't help that the food was, man, them grits. Whoo.
Yeah. 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 Just throw it in my face.
Yeah.
I was absent, so just throw it in my face.
Hold on, LeBron. Nelson is, I
No,
don't
I
know
was
if you're,
just saying, and then the weather was good too. So it
yeah,
wasn't too hot. It was
yeah,
everything, just the ambiance and everything
yeah,
just was real calm and
yeah,
nice.
yeah. It was really just perfect. Like, and the servers, the people that were serving us, it was they were servers, and it was just really, it was just different.
Mm.
I won't say different, it was refreshing.
Right.
I like that healthy adulting, as Lisa would say. Yeah, I like that term, healthy adulting. you
Yeah,
know
and I was gonna say, well, not trying to piggyback off of her comment, because I was gonna say
hmm
something before she even commented there. Um, Purpose, that word that you use, purpose, and I like
yeah.
that as a group of women that you guys can, regardless the cause, y'all do
hmm
have like peaceful grouping.
oh
And we could talk about the angry black woman all day long, but
yeah.
sometimes we could be some angry men, and when we get together, it's always like under stress, or
Yeah. Yeah.
it's not something. and I'm not saying that it's not going on or anything like that. It's a couple of groups that are doing big things that's similar to
Yeah,
something like that. It can be peaceful. So I just think we should see some more of it. So I like that, and
yeah, yeah.
seeing some
It's
more would be
actually out there. I think it's just what what you surround yourself with. And I'm not saying you as in general.
yeah.
I'm saying that we don't promote it.
I was just that's
Um,
it's not being promoted this
or
much.
we don't talk about it
Right.
as we don't talk about it as much because a lot of times too, at the same time, it's like you kind of don't want everybody to know so it won't
Yeah.
become oversaturated,
Yeah, and
you
then that
know.
can the certain people knowing can also cause it to go unreal.
Right, but I think we eventually will get, because life is a cycle, and we
Mhm.
eventually have to go back to that type of normalcy. We letting everything is has its time, and everybody still want to do the green wall brunches and turn ups and all that stuff. But eventually, sometimes you have to come back, and just you get to a place where it's like, you know what? I don't need all that ratchetness. I don't need all
Right,
of the hoopla. I just want
right.
to be calm. I just want to enjoy eating and enjoying, like Nelson said, the ambiance of everybody,
Right.
just the,
Yeah.
just talking. I ain't got to worry about, we
Yeah.
eventually have to get back to that. So, but it was really great. Like I said, that's something up my alley anyway. That's what I'm used to doing. And it was just good to be in that environment. So,
Yeah.
yeah. And then
Yeah.
y'all men do have that too. We're gonna get more, we're gonna get more
Yeah. I'm
for
side
y'all
eyed.
men.
you
So yeah,
you
we
see
we
how the
got
month
it.
going.
But the month you know what? But you know what? Again, we gonna change that for y'all. We gonna change that.
Yeah.
We are
Me
going to change that.
me ain't playing out like February, Black History Month. We becoming history.
Not on our watch. Not on my watch, y'all. I know that's what they trying, but not on my watch. We still need y'all. We still need y'all. So I appreciate that running back with Mr. Takeover. I appreciate you and that. And listen, on the side note, congratulations to Pinky Cole and Dave. They tied the knot in their star-studded nuptials. Um, Listen, that girl is awesome. Um, I all I gotta say, I can't say too much. All I gotta say is Pinky, American Sesh, all of that, y'all. TMR, get ready. But congratulations, they are the power couple. If y'all don't know who Pinky Cole is, y'all better follow her. Y'all better follow them. That is the power couple. And congratulations to Mr. Tyler Perry. It hasn't been
Wait, wait, wait,
officially
wait, 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 wait,
announced.
wait, wait. Y'all finna say, cause don't do it.
It
Don't do
hasn't
it.
been. I know it hasn't been officially announced yet, and everybody's like, he's pet. He owns BET and VH1. He has acquired the bid, so he's still in talks. But more
Okay,
than
yeah, because
likely, he
they everybody
probably
had to
will.
pull it offline,
Yeah,
and so
and
that's
that's what I
why I didn't say
posted.
nothing. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, because I posted, I was like, I knew he was gonna make that move 2 years ago when he went in and he got a BET Plus. And so everybody's like, yeah, he bought it. But no, he just acquired the bid, like he got the bid. Diddy dropped out of the bid. So
Oh, I'm
Shaq
glad
and
Diddy dropped out. Ooh,
but it was, I think he was gonna do it with Shaq and 50 Cent.
mm-mm.
So I'm not sure, but so right now it's in the tape, it's on the table. Tyler Perry is in the running. More than likely he's gonna get it. He's gonna own those two stations. But so
That'd
congratulations
be
in
nice.
advance. Yeah, I just pray that he does good things with the network and so
Yeah,
forth. But
I'd
but
rather
he
him
has
to have
not.
than anything to do with Puff Daddy.
Yeah, yeah. But y'all know, you look out for your boy 50 now. He on the rise.
Yeah,
He's next. Those are billionaires. So listen. But congratulations to them, to them black men out there that's doing, y'all. We got a lot of black men out here doing some awesome things and so forth, and I'm in the presence of three great black men right now. So congratulations to y'all. Give yourselves some kudos because
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
sitting
you.
in front of the owner of a radio station.
Yes.
I'm sitting
Yes.
in front of the owner of his own podcast and his own empire, and I'm sitting in front of an up and coming young
Mhm.
man, my our intern Landon. How you doing, Landon? He ain't on
Landon,
the
like,
mic,
why
but he
you
gave
keep
me
putting me?
the.
Landon, about like Nelson. Why you keep trying to put me on the mic?
I know, but and then you got DJ Johnny Prince. So I'm in the midst of great black men, including my husband Chef. And kudos to me and Chef, y'all. It was our anniversary
Anniversary.
weekend
Happy anniversary, bossy.
weekend. Yeah, it was our anniversary. And of course, he ain't sentimental like that. But he
Hmm.
did call me and wish me a happy anniversary and all of
Oh,
that. But yeah, so but it is 6 years, y'all. 6 years. Y'all pray for us. Woo!
we right behind y'all. We gonna catch up.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. So listen, we're gonna take this quick music break, and when we come back, we're going to complete. We're gonna keep talking, and we have a special guest that's coming in today, and so hopefully you all will be wowed by what we have for you. We're gonna keep this talk going on fatherhood. And we got to get to these gifts because Nelson said no wallet, but I did buy Chef a wallet last year.
Oh,
But it
you
was
were
a
so
nice wallet.
wrong.
It was a leather wallet. It was a Coach wallet. It was a Coach wallet.
It
So
don't
it wasn't
matter.
nothing. So no wallet.
It
Now I
don't
got
matter.
watches.
It
Y'all
don't.
like watches? Now, I bought some good watches for them. Y'all
I
like
don't do.
watches?
I don't do watches neither.
Really?
Nope.
Oh Lord. Okay,
Mm.
well, y'all gotta tell us what y'all want because it is the mailroom messages from y'all. So we're
Touch
gonna
me.
listen to y'all.
That's all I need. Just put your hands on me. Just touch me. Rub on my
Oh,
shoulder or
oh,
something.
listen, this is a PG show. Yeah, whatever y'all doing. Listen, we'll be right back live on 101 TKO Radio and the mail room. We'll be right back, you guys. Stay connected.
Touch me, baby.
Check your chat, Lauren. know that it is not us. All right. So listen, we are live back in the studio. Before we get started, let's give a shout out to our sponsors. This episode again is sponsored by Swag Her Magazine. And Lauren, what you got?
So we have the Playbook Investment Groups. To connect, go to Linktree / Trinette Collier. That is LINKTR.ee/TRINETCOLLIER. In a loving TLC if you're ready start if you're ready to start building a healthier relationship with yourself, connect with a certified relationship coach, Coach Deshaun, by booking your discovery call at iamtrinetcollier.com. That is IamTrinetCollier.com. And our sponsors for the month of June is Simply Beautiful Candle Company LLC. Connect with Simply Beautiful on IG at Simply Beautiful Girl underscore and on Facebook at Simply Beautiful Candle Company. Visit their website www.simplybbeautifulcandles.com, which that is www.simplybeautifulcandles.com today. And those are all sponsors. Did we freeze? We still having technical difficulties?